Welcome to Know It All, a place to connect with researchers to answer all questions on health, science, technology, business, culture, and more. This episode on What is Bitcoin was created for you by Rain. In this topic, Know It All will answer: what is Bitcoin? What is unique about Bitcoin blockchain? How is Bitcoin mined? How do you buy Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a digital currency created in 2009. It follows the ideas set out in an anonymous 2008 paper by Satoshi Nakamoto, whose true identity has yet to be verified. Bitcoin operates independently of central banks or governments, making it attractive for those seeking anonymity as well as investors looking for a store of value that isn't tied to any particular nation-state or financial institution. Transactions on the Bitcoin network are recorded forever on its blockchain, a distributed ledger secured through cryptography and maintained by users known collectively as miners who help secure transactions with their computing power. All confirmed transactions must have consensus from most nodes, computers, before they can be added onto the chain. This ensures all participants agree upon what happened throughout each transaction, which prevents malicious activities like double spending coins, which would otherwise render them worthless due to inflationary effects caused when more tokens enter circulation without there being a sufficient demand increase, driving up prices accordingly. Unlike other forms of money, such fiat currencies issued under government control, Bitcoin cannot be easily manipulated because its supply is limited. 21 million Bitcoins will only ever exist at once, so anyone trying to manipulate price artificially faces difficulty doing so effectively, thereby limiting inherent drawbacks associated with state-sanctioned monetary policies while still offering a convenient alternative payment system backed by decentralized technology enabling faster global finance operations. Each user also holds two keys: a public key used to receive funds into accounts, and a private one allowing access to withdraw and send assets held within. Furthermore, a Bitcoin wallet doesn't require personal information, nor does it involve third-party intermediary processing payments, thus providing a level of privacy protection not found in equivalent services. The concept of digital currency had been around for some time prior to this, but it wasn't until Satoshi devised a way to create trustless money without relying on any third-party intermediaries, such as banks or other financial institutions, that cryptocurrencies began their meteoric rise into mainstream consciousness. Bitcoin makes use of something called Proof of Work Consensus Protocol, which requires participants in its network to solve complex mathematical puzzles through computing power before they can add blocks containing verified transactions onto its distributed ledger system known as the blockchain, thus preventing double spending issues while simultaneously making sure all systems are working properly within its vast infrastructure across multiple hosts worldwide who maintain copies of said ledger at all times, so no one user has control over it, hence why decentralization is a core tenet behind crypto's success story today. Miners are responsible for creating new bitcoins from the blockchain network using powerful computers with specialized hardware devices called ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits. This means they have to solve complex mathematical equations which result in strings of code being added onto blocks on the chain, hence why mining takes so much energy. The reward received when successfully verifying each block depends entirely on random luck but also includes fees associated with transactions made through said blocks. This incentivizes miners to continue solving puzzles even if rewards aren't high enough individually at any given moment due to fluctuations within market conditions or difficulty level adjustments over time. Such might be expected during times where demand peaks. Buying Bitcoin has become easier over the years, and now anyone can purchase it in minutes. Here are some of the steps to buying your first Bitcoin. 1. Find a good exchange. When you're looking for an online platform from which to buy Bitcoin, make sure that it is secure, reliable, and offers reasonable fees. You should also check whether or not they accept payments via debit cards or credit cards as well as bank transfers. You'll be able to complete transactions quickly and easily. 2. Sign up for an account. Once you have chosen a reputable exchange website with low transaction costs, you will create an account by entering your email address and creating a password. Typically, you'll need to input personal information such as name, address, etc., followed by providing proof of identity documents like a driver's license or passport to verify one's identity before trading begins on most exchanges' sites. 3. Deposit funds into account. After signing up successfully at any given site, all that remains is depositing money onto the cryptocurrency broker/exchange using a supported payment method. Most crypto exchanges support fiat currencies such as USD or Euro, while others support local currencies too. Note: depending upon countries' laws regarding cryptocurrencies, there could be deposit restrictions applied. 4. Buy BTCs. Now, after having deposited one, you can finally buy Bitcoins either through market order, where the system uses an algorithm to automatically choose the lowest price available across various markets within the selected timeframe, or alternatively, users can place a limit order selecting specific traders offering desired prices manually. 5. Finally, withdrawal funds. Now, post purchasing Bitcoin, it's time to withdraw them safely into your own hardware wallets if possible. Mobile is always recommended as a storage option. This ensures safety, since this way a person holds private keys, thus making only the owner responsible in case a compromise happens due to theft/hack attack. Thank you for listening. For more answers to questions on health, science, technology, business, culture, and more, don't forget to subscribe to Know It All.